Hello everyone and welcome back to another Rails TV video. You join me here today at the National Exhibition Centre in Birmingham, where we're at what is probably the biggest model railway show in the UK, the National Festival of Model Railways. We're here with our big stand here once again. We've got plenty of exciting samples here to show you, including the NER snowplow that we've just announced with our friends at Locomotion Models in partnership with Bachmann Europe. And there's plenty of other samples, including some stuff that we've never shown before and will be on our website within the next week or so. But yeah, we're going to have a bit of a wander around the show. There's loads of amazing layouts here. All your favourite manufacturers are here. We're going to have a few chats with people and let's get on with it.
Come on over in the next 20 minutes and there is time for you all to have a little go. All right? In the meantime, we've got a playoff between our good friends at Rails here. Now, the wagons
I think I've got the strap for it.
So, depending on which wagon you get it in, we'll count to a score. Maximum score for 3 marbles, 15 points. 15 points gets you one of our limited edition wagons. And through to the final at 4 o'clock.
I've got my strap.
You've got your stride. So who's going first? Jack or Dave?
Home team.
Home team, man.
Mr. Social Media himself, Jack Morgan, is coming up to you. 3 balls.
Thank you, sir.
Maximum score is 15. Yeah, the point is, if it's the Marble Express, the worst thing that happen is you lose your ball.
How is that speeded up so much? No. 2. No! 2 and a 4. I'll take a 6.
You'll take apologies to Mr. Marshall. He's had to suffer this since Friday.
That third one's doing nothing.
Yeah, all 3 go at once.
I've messed this up, haven't I?
Really about this sort of thing.
I don't know.
I want it.
1, 2.
Oh, hang on. Hang on.
And the win goes to Jack Morgan.
Okay, so first up on our whistle stop tour of the show, we've come along to... Okay, first up on our whistle stop tour of the show, we're here with Rapido, of course, because they're right at the entrance, and we're currently stood on the footplate of Diana. And of course, as you can see behind me, we've got the entire Rapido stand there with lots of amazing goodies on display, and we're here with Andy. So what's new from Rapido?
Well, just about everything really. We have obviously brought Diana with us. We've got the EPs for our 009 range, so the long tank Sirdars, including Diana, the short tank Sirdars. We've got all our wagon range. We've got the very latest samples of the S160 colour samples. 4 of those have arrived, including your Rails of Sheffield exclusive in Longmore Blue with all the red and white bits. It is rather lovely, that one. We have got colour samples of all of batch 1 of Evolution now, with the exception of LNWR livery. Some of those only arrived the day we came to set up the show. We have got the latest samples for your 4 and 6 wheel LBSC brake vans on show. No one spotted them in the cabinet. It's really good. So we'll get some proper video and pictures of those out with you guys shortly. We've brought Ivor the Engine with us. We've brought all our lovely staff to answer your questions. And of course, on the Friday of the show, we put out a little teaser video of something to come in the future.
You'll have to look on Rapido's Facebook for that. That's going to be a bit exciting.
Absolutely. So following on from the Studio Canal Classic, the Titfield Thunderbolt, the Studio Canal archive has a number of other railway-related films in it, and we couldn't resist doing something new that will also tie in with that. So we've got an exclusive license to do something really cool in the next couple of years.
Love it. Well, we look forward to seeing that in the future at some point anyway. But yeah, I suppose it remains to say, how have you found the show so far? It's been very busy, hasn't it?
It's been absolutely brilliant. It's been really, really busy. The weather's been good. There's been no train strikes or storms for this year. So it's been really, really busy. Lots of really excited people. Everyone getting along. It's been really good fun.
Yeah, excellent. It's just good. I mean, it's just good to see a really positive thing for the industry. Loads of people getting involved. There's loads of fun stuff here. Lots of stuff for the kids to get involved with. It's a bright time for model railways.
Absolutely. I was asked in the panel yesterday, the interview panel, do you think the model railway hobby is dying? And the answer from where I'm stood right now is absolutely not. We've got Lego, we've got basic Hornby starter sets, all the way up to the manufacturers like us and Accurascale and others at the top end. And we need all of this broad church to continue. And there is an awful lot of people here, all of which are really happy to be here and enjoying themselves. And I think the hobby's got a really bright future at the moment. I think there hasn't been a better time to be a modeller.
Absolutely. And on that note, I need to have a go with this as well. Okay, so we've had a wander over to the Heljan stand and we're here with Ben Jones. How have you found the show so far?
It was super busy yesterday, really, really good. Yeah, we were sort of 4 deep round the stand all day.
Yeah,
all day.
it's like the one chance of actually being able to walk away and come and have a look at some new models. So
exactly,
exciting.
Yeah.
So what's new?
Well, one of the big things yesterday was we've got factory decorated versions of our warships,
Nice.
Including versions for rails. So they were, a lot of attention on them yesterday. They've come out really well, as you can see. And obviously there's the extra version that was top secret till yesterday. Well,
yes.
The Deutsche Bundesbahn version.
I was really surprised to see that. It's quite a cool edition, but one that we'll have on the website shortly, and you can see sneak peeks of that on the Heljan Facebook page as well. But that's looking pretty tasty.
Really taking people by surprise, and it's it really blew up yesterday. That one.
Yeah. Of course, as well, you will see in a second we've got decorate samples of our exclusive warships, which are the early prototype versions as well, so we'll chuck a few clips of those in. Moving down, we've got the 104s, which have just come into stock, which are looking nice on this little diorama here. Yeah. Of course, the 153s, which have just come in as well.
Which have been incredibly popular since they came out. A couple of the versions have already sold out or are very close to it.
Yeah.
They've really have captured people's imagination since they came out.
Yeah.
A couple of other things that people might not have seen before: Class 155s,
nice,
in 00 and 00153, which we had earlier in the year when we were at Rails. And then moving across to the old gauge bits, we've got our refurbished Class 37, which was announced last month, and then the Class 31s, rerun of the refurbished Class 31s. They'll be out in a couple of weeks, so they're out there imminent.
Lovely stuff. So quite a lot of new stuff in from Heljan, which is in stock now, and quite a lot of new stuff that's in within the next few months as well.
Absolutely,
so exciting times.
Yeah.
I think we're going to have a bit of fun with the sound-fitted examples of the warship in a minute as well,
Yeah.
so you can have a bit of a sneak preview of
Yeah,
that.
we've got an early cut of the sound version. It's not the final full package. It's just the engine sounds to start with. But it's
gives you a bit of a taster.
Yeah, and it's what we recorded from the 821 at the Severn Valley Railway in September.
Nice.
So it's really sounds really good so far.
Lovely stuff. Well, nice to see you as always, and
Cheers, Jack.
stay tuned for more Heljan news on railsofsheffield.com. Right, next up, we're here at the Hornby stand. We're here with Martin once again. And how's the show been for you so far?
Really good. I mean, like yesterday was like madly busy, really, really busy. I mean, I've I don't think I've seen a model railway show as busy as yesterday. It was really, and it was just here. It was everywhere, which is good, really good. And a lot of talking to a lot of people. There was what we call like new blood here, or people new to it, and you can tell that by the questions they ask. Because they're simple ones. It means I can answer them. They're not highly technical, which is really positive because that's what we want. More new people coming through.
There's lots of young people, families. You've got all play train stuff over here, which is going down really well.
That's a magnet for it, yeah. So we do talk to attract the kids in that, but there's definitely a younger demographic here. It's been pulling the average age down from our old age anyway.
I don't know about me. Well, there's already a couple of new bits behind us, which you will see in a few clips already. We've got the very exciting police livery Class 37 there with the light working, which I don't know if that's been seen anywhere already, but that's a bit of something fun. We've got the new samples of the Saint class going around. There's the Bully Tavern cars there as well. But Martin, what else is new? What do you want to show off?
Well, yeah, I mean, you mentioned that the 37. I mean, that's it's an engineering sample. It's got, you can't hear it that well in here because it's so loud, there's so many people. But yeah, that's gone an absolute storm. We haven't even done any really fun video content and mucked about with it yet. And yeah, the demand and interest has been great, and that comes for Christmas as well. So that's not too far off. The Saint as well, all three of them. So there's two GWRs and the BR one. They all come before Christmas as well. The coaches are all right, and then the tavern cars also. The first two sets come before Christmas. There's actually a lot going on in the next 5 weeks, well 4 weeks really, because Christmas is the 25th. So yeah, lots going on.
So plenty of stuff you can buy before Christmas, and then of course it's not that long till the next range announcement either, is there?
Yeah, so January the 14th is the 00 catalogue launch.
Nice.
Yes, I would say that. There's lots of really exciting stuff in there, so we're really looking forward to that. It's quite hard not to accidentally let slip what we're doing. We work, Monday to Friday we're working on that, and then when we come to a show we have to.
And you're dead excited about it as well. So.
There's some really exciting things in there, and I think it'll be well received. I really do. Yeah.
Nice. Well, keep your eyes peeled to obviously the Hornby website and the Rails of Sheffield website for when the range launch comes out, and it'll all be available to pre-order on the 14th of January.
14th,
So yeah, and obviously like we just said there, plenty of stuff coming for you to buy right now, right ahead of Christmas as well. So.
Yeah, I mean, and just talking of Christmas, something we are seeing a lot of interest at the show is play trains. I'm just over there now. We've got a load of kids playing with it on the floor and on the layout. New steam goods set, train set which has come out. And also the new Sands Express, we're running around the tree over there as well. These seem to be really popular, really good, and I hope that they are a good entry point for people getting into model railway of all ages.
Yeah. It's great to see, you've put in the effort into bring these new products to the market, which are a great price point, and bringing new blood into the hobby. And
yeah, that was kind of always our plan or our strategy, was to really look at kind of what is needed to get sort of more people sort of through the door of the model rail hobby industry. And there's some of those are children at the younger age, and some of those are adults that are returning to it. And that's something we've been working on for a couple of years, and now we're starting to see the product coming through, which is great. There's still more to come on that, and it's still not kind of like perfect. We've got to bring some more bits and pieces in, but it's about the accessibility side of things. So it's about how easy the product is to use, like the pay train, for example, and then it's about the price points as well. Branchline TT set being a good example of that. Having a train set that retails at just under £100 is kind of much more palatable for people that are potentially on the fence. Do I want to get into model railwaying? Space was always an issue, not an issue now. Do you know what? I can give it a go for £100 or less, depending where you buy it. So yeah, that's what it's all about. We just want to get more people enjoying what we love.
If you come down to your local model railway shop, either our main shop or the Sheffield station shop, which is just about to open, you can see all those train sets in there for yourself to go and buy them as well. So there we go. So thanks very much for chatting to us again, and we'll see you later.
See you later.
Right, so next up, we're here at Revolution Trains, and I'm here with Ben Ando once again. Plenty of exciting things coming through from these guys, and I think first things first, we've got to talk about the 175s and the 180s, which are not too far away now, are they?
No, they're not. We've got the decorated samples now, the 00 175s and 180s, and on display here we've got the First Great Western dynamic lines there. We've got the Grand Central in the orange and black, really good looking train that. Then we've got the 175s in Arriva Trains Wales and in Transport for Wales. And of course we've got the little N-gauge ones at the front there. We've had those for a while, but this is the first time we've had the 00 decorated samples, and we're really happy with how they're looking actually. And we've had a lot of really good feedback from people at the show.
Yeah, they're looking really nice. And it's always nice to see, supporting both, 00 and N scale as well. So there's a bit of variety for people to choose from. And
if we've done the research and if there isn't a rival model, then we might as well do both scales.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't we? You know.
Yep, nice. Moving down this cabinet, I suppose we've got a few of the Model Rail exclusives there, the Vale of Rydals, and these flat roll wagons too. So they're looking nice.
So the Vale of Rydal locomotives are, again, it's a Model Rail commission. We've got them in green, in black, in blue. These aren't all the ones they're doing. It's just a selection to show people how they're coming along, and those decorated samples are here. They'll be assessed, and then we'll see when Model Rail want to put them in production. Again, at the bottom there, the original early style 1960s design nuclear fast wagons, the flat roll MJ with the 6-wheel bogies, and then the rebuilds into air brakes with the FBT6 bogies as the XKB wagons.
Yeah. Love a bit of BR Blue with 009, something a bit niche there, something a bit quirky. Moving along, we got the Tippler box wagons in Engage there as well.
Yeah, so the exciting thing about these is that we're nearly ready to close the order book, so if anybody's interested in pre-ordering, then get your pre-ordering now. But of course, Rails will be stocking them in due course for those who don't like to pre-order, and there are lots of customers like that. So we've got the original British steel ones that were built in the 70s, then they got into aggregate use with people like Foster Yeoman and ARC. Some were rebuilt into steel carriers, and we've got the steel carrier versions too. So the full kind of gamut of those wagons. And they're a very useful wagon for people who are modelling 70s, 80s, 90s. I think the last ones are still in use in sort of 2010, 2015 on sand traffic around the south of England.
Yeah. Nice, cool. I guess moving along there, we've got the Electrostars as well. Obviously, we're doing the 00 gauge ones, and you guys are doing them in N-gauge. So there's, again, nice lot of choice for people. Whatever scale you model, there's something available, isn't there?
I mean, one of the joys of N-gauge is that you can model complete trains, and you can model a sort of complete railway system, perhaps more than most people can in 00. Something like an Electrostar is the most populous unit on the network. There are more of these than there are any other trains. Nobody has done them until now in either 00 or in N.
Yeah.
We're really excited about these models. We've got 6 different versions. We're doing at the back there, you can see them with the ribbon glazing design. At the front, you've got the gasket glazing, so the 377 at the back, 387 at the front. And you'll know we're doing them in various liveries, including Southern, including Southeastern, including Gatwick Express, GWR, Great Northern. So a nice variety of liveries and schemes there, hopefully to suit most modelers, because realistically, if you're modelling the modern railway, you need multiple units, and they've been a big missing link for a long time now.
I guess speaking of multiple units for something a little bit more niche, we've got the 1938 tube stock down there as well, which is available to order right now at Rails. We've got the London Transport and the Isle of Wight versions there, of course, and we've got the lovely 313 PEPs, of which we've got a couple of really cool exclusives on them as well. The Southern Heritage BR Blue and Grey, and the Network Rail ones, and the T7 translator vehicles, which you can get at Rails of Sheffield as well. So some really interesting stuff from the unit scene, like you say there.
So these models are now in production. So Mike and I actually were in China last week, and
Nice.
we saw these being put together, being sprayed, being assembled, and so on and so forth. So these should be here very early in the new year, and we'd like to thank everybody obviously who has ordered them from you or ordered them from us, because without customers ordering, we couldn't make these things happen.
Exactly. Well, I suppose the last thing to talk about is next Saturday, 29th of November, join us at the brand new station shop at Sheffield Railway Station, and we might just have a little surprise for you in 00 gauge, but you'll have to come down to the shop to find out what it is.
Yeah, that's right. We are going to be doing something with Rails. We're really excited about it, a 00 gauge model. And I'd like to say, I think your initiative in getting a shop open in the railway station like that is absolutely fantastic, and it's the kind of imaginative idea that I think is exactly what the hobby needs. I mean, the hobby is in rude good health. There are more people doing it seems than ever before, more manufacturers, small guys like us as well as the big boys, and seeing something like a shop in a railway station is just exactly the kind of thing that will make people think, hang on a second, this is something I could really get into, and hopefully grow the hobby as a whole, as well as doing good business for you guys.
Absolutely. I mean, we touched a bit on it in some of the other interviews today, just how busy it's been at the show and the diversity of people who are coming into the hobby. And us at Rails, obviously being the UK's #1 retailer, we feel that we do have to be pushing that further and getting new blood into the hobby, and what better way to do it than have something at one of the busiest railway stations in the UK, and hopefully it's going to turn out well, and maybe it's something we can roll out even further in the future. So I'm just really glad that you appreciate that we're doing it.
I mean, I think so. I mean, yes, it's great that you guys are doing really well, and yes, you are the #1 retailer. That, since the demise of Hatton, is without question. But I think it's really good that you take your responsibility to the hobby seriously. Yes, you guys are there to make money because you're a business, just like Revolution Trains is a business. But at the same time, it's a hobby we all love, and it's a pastime we all enjoy. And being able to say, well, I'm not just making money, but I'm also doing something that will benefit the hobby as a whole, I think is really rewarding, and it makes you feel good about yourself as well.
Nice one. Cheers. Well, thanks very much for chatting to us, and we'll see you on Saturday.
Take care. See ya.
Right, so we made our way over to Ellis Clark Trains and Clark Railworks here with Ellis himself here, and lots of amazing looking stuff in the cabinet behind me. But anyway, how's the show been for you?
It's been cracking actually, yeah, it's been a lot busier than last year. We're a big fan of the exhibitions, really want to see them grow, and we're actually trying to do things a bit different for exhibitions too.
Yeah.
So it's been a really good show this year, really good.
Yeah, we found the same. It's just been so busy, and it's such a diverse crowd, and
Yeah.
it seems like a lot of new people are coming into the hobby, and
Yeah.
it's just great for the entire industry, really, isn't
Totally
it?
agree. And there's a lot of different stuff here as well, that like the marble run and the Rapido Train and the cinema and stuff. I think there's a lot of good ideas going on, so
Love it.
yeah, I like it.
Well, seeing as we're here, and there's lots of very exciting stuff behind me, let's have a quick look through, and what do you
Yeah.
want to talk about? What's new?
I suppose that the highlight is the first decorated sample of our D210, the Clark Railworks one. That just came in on Thursday this week, or Wednesday, and that's due out sort of May, June next year. So I suppose that's the big draw in this cabinet, but closely followed, the Press Twins are out in a couple of weeks, so early December. We've got our raw gauge pug sample with the 001 following shortly.
It's looking really nice.
I mean, you know us, we like to go for the detail and everything as accurate as possible, and then obviously the in-stock items, quads, demountables, low mats, things like that. Double range, black 5 as you can see, but I think people are really talking about that and the pugs. I think that's the thing that everyone wants to talk about this weekend.
I'm not biased, honest, because we do have an exclusive on the Dub D, but I have to say that is what I've been most excited to see as well. We'll chuck in a few clips of the exclusive model that we've got on our stand as well, but they are looking absolutely stunning, so well done.
Thank you. No, it's they're really coming together now. I mean, talk about choosing the hardest loco for your first one in double O, but
made a run for your own back there. Like.
Yeah, exactly. We don't do things easy. It's quite funny, we've gone from like one of the biggest locos to one of the smallest locos as our second release, so we got both opposite ends of the spectrum in terms of complexity. In the double O pug, it's cramming all those electronics in there and getting sound and running motor gearbox, everything, and on that it's getting it round all the various tight curves and things like that, and keeping all the detail on the frames and around it and stuff. So both challenges in their own rights.
Well, fair play. It's just great to see the range expanded and you guys offering more stuff. Yeah, crack on. Basically.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
Nice one.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. Okay, so we made our way over to Accurascale now. We're here with Richard once again. Plenty of exciting stuff coming out, but how's the show been for you so far?
It has been extremely busy. It's always fantastic to come to the NEC anyway. And,
I mean, it's been one of the biggest ever, hasn't it?
The November show has just been nuts this year. It's great.
Love it. Well, it's a great time for people to come and visit, especially with you guys, because there's so many different things coming out. Obviously, very recently, right in front of us here, we've got the brand new Class 08 engineering samples and the diddy little cut down 08/9, which is just cute, isn't it, really? And of course, behind that, we've got our Electrostar sample, which...
Beast.
Yeah, exactly. So obviously, if you haven't already checked out our last video with the really in-depth discussion with Mr. Paul from Accurascale, do check that out on both of our channels, because there's some really interesting info you can get from there. But what else would you like to show us, Richard? What's new?
But we were saying this earlier, it's amazing because everything on the stand is brand new. Even though these are the EPs of the moment, everything on the stand is coming soon. It's just, it's a great time to be a double O gauge modeler if you're out there in the scene, but it's just endless. It's great fun. But no, the hot topics are definitely the Class 08, the cut down, the Class 10, and obviously the beast that is the Electrostar.
Love it.
All
Nice.
good.
Anything else you want to point out while we're here?
Well, as we sit here in the show, we've got locos actually arriving as well. So as we record this now, you've got panniers, you've got Class 66s. They land in our warehouse next week, and of course with yourselves at Rails of Sheffield. Followed swiftly by the North Eastern Railway 20-ton hoppers.
Nice.
And then they'll be followed by austerities, and then Class 37s, and then Class 31s. And we've also got a new loco announcement in 3 weeks as we're recording. And there'll be a few other announcements across the festive period as well. So, blimey, you've got to keep your ear to the ground with us.
I was going to ask about new announcements, but you beat me to it. So there's some stuff you can buy now, there's stuff that's coming out soon, and there's going to be some new announcements as well. So it's everything you want, really, isn't it? So yeah, do stay tuned to the Rails of Sheffield website for all the latest Accurascale news, and obviously check out Accurascale's website and socials too, and you can hear more. But yeah, thanks for joining the chat.
Thank you very much.
Right, so we've just about finished our tour of the show there, and we just thought we'd finish it off with Sarah from BRM and World of Railways. Thanks very much for having us. It's been an amazing show. Been super busy, as always, and we look forward to seeing this expand and grow in the future as well. But we just thought, feel free to tell us what's coming up with BRM, what's going on with the events, and anything else that people can come and attend.
So we've got lots of exciting things going on at the moment at Warner's. So we're working on BRM, that's growing all the time, doing really, really well. We've got 2 new shows joining our portfolio for next year as well. So we have the Garden Rail show at Stoneleigh Park coming and joining us in April. So we're working with the club on that. And then exciting news that next December we'll be working with the Manchester Club on the Manchester Christmas show as well. So we're really excited about that. So yeah, lots of things going on, keeping us busy.
Love it. Well, head over to the BRM website and you can learn more about all the different shows that are coming up, and there's plenty to attend throughout the year. And obviously check out all the online content that BRM has to offer, and feel free to sub to the physical magazine as well. But yeah, once again, just thanks very much for having us. We always appreciate coming along to Warner's shows. And I guess that just remains for me to say thank you very much for watching the video. Do press the like button if you enjoyed it, hit subscribe to see all of our future videos, and hit the notification bell as well to see all of our future uploads. And we'll see you next time.